I want to tell our listeners, when we do our financial planning, we try to make sure it's imperative that both spouses are available when we do financial planning, because it's so important to build the correct, rich, fulfilling life when we have both the spouses involved. So, with that being said, when you were doing it by yourself, how involved was your spouse in the whole financial planning process?
Not at all, right? It was just like, while maybe when you're in the kitchen, you share some thoughts, share some ideas, like, hey, I'm thinking of doing this or I'm thinking of doing that, right? But like nothing more than that. But when we actually did the meeting, and when we were both sitting down in the meeting, and the person was asking us questions, like some things came to light. I was like, oh, I didn't know this. I wasn't aware that you were thinking about our future like this, or so a lot of things that came out when you're actually sitting in that meeting, both you and your spouse are there, and the questions that are being asked, and things that wouldn't necessarily come up, because sometimes you don't want to like ruffle the feathers, right? You're like, oh, I don't want to say this,